No, it's supposed to go like this. Break it apart. And the central issue. Money, money, money. Money. Okay, so this is about the seeds you have planted. You are waiting to pick the harvest. So you've done a lot of work and you're waiting to collect your money. And we have the Two of Cups reversed. Crossing it. I'm not sure exactly what that means yet till I see the rest of the cards. So something is standing still. You're waiting, you're meditating, you're going within, you're taking a break. Let's see. Still don't hear it. The King of Pentacles. This is you. And you're not in your happy place. And I think it has something to do with this reversed Two of Cups. Your advice is strength. Moving into your future. Be strong. Hang in there. Oh. We have the Tower in the foundation. So, we do need to see some more cards before I see too much. Okay, you feel like you're ready to blow your top. You're not feeling patient. Now remember, this is Major Arcana. Temperance is yours. Okay, patience is yours. The grace and balance of energies and emotion is all yours. I'm going to leave it reversed as a reminder for myself that you're feeling like you're not balanced, but it's yours. It's Major Arcana. It is yours. It's just a matter of accepting it. The truth of your situation is the Ace of Swords reversed, which this can be a legal card. Let me see some more cards. Your hopes and fears. Or as this card came up reversed, your fear is feeling like you've been left out in the cold financially. Let me get your outcome. The outcome is the Fool, which is a whole new beginning. It's the Fool is a good card of a new beginning. It's Major Arcana. It's the beginning of the deck. And you know, our life goes through cycles as we go through a cycle of the cards in the deck literally in order. It's like how astrology and the planets work. It's the same with tarot. So this is the beginning, starting a new cycle, a new beginning. The card before this is the World, which is all new, wonderful beginning. I'm spending a second here, minute, looking at these cards and seeing, because there isn't a glare in the camera, but there's a hell of a glare in my face from these lights. Still looks good on the camera. I'll move them out of the way. I'm getting I don't want to say it. I want Spirit to validate it. Okay, so it's like I already have an impression of what's happening here in this reading. Okay, so Spirit's telling me to just say it, and then I can do more clarifiers, but it's better to say it. Okay. Okay. So we'll start from the beginning. Here you are, waiting to get your money in your hands, waiting for the seeds you've planted. But we have the Two of Cups reversed. This is the end of a soulmate connection. Okay, and here you are. Two cards of you not in your happy place. There you go. And then the Strength card moving into your future. So it's like you need to be strong. You need to be centered. You need to be strong. And here you're like, you know, not happy. Here you're like seriously pissed off. And here you have the strength. It is there. It is yours. Okay, so it's the end of a soulmate. It's like you have been waiting, but this card's moving into your past. You've been, I think. Okay, say it, Kathy. Just say it. Okay, I see a divorce. This is usually this reversed is can be a legal card, and next to this, it's like, you know, you're really worried things aren't going to go your way. You know, there's only two pentacle cards, but I'm feeling pentacles. You know, like, well, there's three. This one's three. That's almost half the cards here. Truth about money. But see, this is the truth. I don't care which way you do it. There is no card here saying lies. But you don't like the truth. That's what we get with this reversed. The truth of the situation is you don't like the truth. It's not what you want to hear. And you think the truth is going to leave you feeling left out in the cold financially. But the truth of the situation is that it'll bring a new beginning. So it's good. You know, I've read this, like, I read this over a year ago when I was reading them for you, and I don't know if this is still going on for you or what, or new people. But this is a divorce. There's a divorce, and I would say that oh God, okay. It's like I don't want to spit it out. You know, the dark side of Capricorn can be greed, and the money has been hidden, and it's just gonna crash and burn here, and you guys are gonna hate me. But you know, this whole thing with the money. Look at these cards. It's like when these are like this in a row. There's like money. There's money hidden, and there's money, and it's gonna be found. And there's wherever it went, whatever you've done with it, or maybe it's not you, maybe it's somebody else. It's gonna come out, and you might feel like you're being left out in the cold. No matter how you turn this card, you know, because like in this position, I can turn the card either way. Hopes and fears. It's still the same meaning. But this is how you think. This is what you're afraid of. You're afraid of being left out in the cold. You're afraid there won't be enough for you. You're afraid that, you know, that if you have to share, there isn't going to be enough. That it's like if I have to pay spousal support or tell the truth about my financial situation, there won't be enough for me. But that's not the truth. Okay, that's not the truth of the situation. Because once you've gone through this, you're starting over and everything's great. It's just dealing with this false belief. It's this end of a soulmate situation. At the end of this is broken contract, or, you know, like fulfilled contract. It's over. This relationship is done for this lifetime. Or at least the love part or the partnership, it's over. We've done what we need to do with this person. It's time to, you know. But this over the money card, over this, is like, you don't want to spend this money. Okay. Oh no. So it's like you've been holding out, laying low. But God, you guys are gonna hate me. But this is, you know, coming. It's all gonna crash and burn and come down. But the outcome of what you've been holding on to for so long will be positive. That's the thing. I think the last reading I did for you, it was like you were carrying a burden of hiding money. I don't remember. I mean, because I did the reading, but you know how that is. Or maybe you don't know. I do these readings with private readings. I don't remember. And then people come back to me and say, you know, I worked that situation out. And I'm like, wow, that's great. But I have no idea what they're talking about. But, you know, they need to talk, so I'll let them talk. And they probably think I remember it all, and I don't remember any of it. You know, it's not for me. The information is for you. So, and because I can't apply it to anything real, I don't remember. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Do we want to do clarifiers? Spirit, are we doing clarifiers? Ooh, I'm just getting like negative vibes coming. You haven't seen this yet. What the hell? I know, I think the story is pretty much told. Yeah. That, you know, be strong, because it's going to be good. I mean, you're afraid of something that isn't bad. You're angry about something that isn't bad. Okay, so I want to try to get all those cards. Before I do my next reading, I want to make sure that none of these cards go in this deck together. You know, this reading is, don't want to see these cards together again. Not for a while. It's a good reading. It's a good outcome, but you've gotten yourself afraid about a situation that that, you know, you don't need to be afraid about. Okay. So the love reading. Here we go. For the love reading, we are doing, put this right here, purify those. Jeez, I've had a couple rough readings here. I mean, they all make sense. It's not that they don't make sense. The last reading I did, who was it for? Oh my God, Cancer. Oh my God, it was only 8 minutes long, and I was so stressed out by the time I was done. It's just like fear, 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 fear of pentacles, fear of pentacles, fear of money. So it's like, you got to do with those. Like, and I took the cards out of order, with you know, because usually I have I put it when I decide what readings of who I'm going to do readings for. Usually I don't do Cancer and Capricorn next to each other, but actually they have the roughest readings, so maybe I need to put them behind me. Do the happier readings. Okay, so if you're still here, are you still talking to me? Okay, you cussing down at the bottom? Okay, so we're going to put down 3 cards. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. That's good for romance, don't you think? Here we go. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And pay attention The red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. Signs are cautioning you. Okay, this is an interesting card. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Oh, I need a lighthearted reading, you know. Or a freaking drink, man. Okay, I could take a break and go to the club and work out. Okay, so I've done all the hard ones, right? But it's a happy reading. This is so stressful. I feel your pain. Trust me, I do. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Okay. And then we're gonna do. Oh, we get this the Lover's card. This could be the one. Oh, we get a shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. I want to give you the 3 cards from the last reading. Shuffle, shuffle. Here we go. Relax, relax. I'm all stressed out. I was doing Cancer and I get sharp pains in the side of my head. There's 1. Okay, so there's 1, there's 2, and here's 3. Okay. Oh. Playfulness. Okay, this isn't the Ace of Pentacles. It came reversed, but it's like a Major Arcana, reversed, or it's always yours. And this is the happiness, happy. See, this is like financial success at work, new beginning, great, you know, victory, success. This is like great victory, success, but this is like gardens and happiness and like social, happy, personal life, you know. So it's like a great victory and happiness. It came in reversed, which means, let's see what this card is. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is you. But this is you with, you know, you being you with all your strength. I'm not sure what this is about here. This is like, could be like held up because I'm not sure why. Let's see if we get, because you're too stressed. You need to relax. Stop worrying. The Lenormand is, this is about red tape. This is a tower, but it's different, completely different. This is like how, you know, like different in the Lenormand deck than the tower in the tarot. This can be red tape. It could be having to go through the process of, you know, what society expects you to do. This is like, you know, God, you know, usually have a whole big explanation for that, but that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing red tape. It might be, you know, the divorce case that it just needs to be done, and then you can, but you need to recapture romance, allow your inner playful spirit to shine. So, your prosperity and happiness, this is like more than just money. It's like prosperity and happiness is, you know, just relax, play, be happy. There's some red tape, but just let it happen. That's the best thing. Let life unfold and just move by, you know? I mean, it passes through you. It doesn't have to take your heart and soul with it. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. That's cool. We get the Lovers. Okay, let me give you in order. We have, okay, this is the Seven of Wands, and this is like, here, in this side of the card is like, you know, ready to fight, standing, like guard. And here, everything's on the ground. Like the battle's over, you're looking, at night, you're looking at the battlefield of the sky, and there's that peace that it's over. I think this card was reversed either way. It's like, leave the fight behind. It's over. The battle is over. It's like the peace of the night sky when everything's gone. We have the Lovers card. This is the weirdest Lovers card I've ever seen, but this is the this is the good side, right? And this is the guardian angel. This is the angel bringing you together. So this is great. It came in reversed. It's like, but that doesn't mean anything. It's major arcana. It's life changing. It's yours. Let me see if I can figure. Okay, this is a quick end to something. A sharp cut to a situation. Okay, so you need this. This is a battle that's over. This is the end of this situation brings the Lovers, and this person is the romantic partner you seek. You've already met this person. So far, we're getting. You need to let go, man. I'm going to have a freaking margarita if I don't finish this reading. Okay. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay. What the hell? Okay, so we have this card. This is like... Okay, this is, you know, it's like working hard with visions of what you're going to create. This is like, this side of the card is you're working real hard, and it's really weird that they're stuck in that tree like that, but you've done the work, you're doing the work. But this side, you're only imagining what you're going to get done, and it's reversed.